Time to get started on some of the easier contracts here. I'm going to do Party Crasher. This one's the easiest, so obviously start with this. After that, I'm going to go try to do the festival at Atthiri, since it's almost time. Lady Brunette is about to host a dress-up party at the Crescent Moon Inn. There's a problem. Some guy really doesn't like how the parties were dressing up as monsters and demons, and that same guy sent the lady a letter. It says he'll mess up the party because it desecrates Schekovan tradition. So now the lady wants some bodyguards to protect against him. So, you up for it? Yes, sweet. The banquet hall is in the second floor of the local inn. Talk to the lady when you get there. Good luck. I better use a separate slot for this. The inn. Yeah, I only have 4 more days left. Okay, so who do I talk to first? The banquet hall. I better check the quest again. This is the Crescent Moon Inn, right? Or is it a different inn that they're talking about? Yeah, this is it. So, talk to all. Okay. Maybe it's upstairs? I don't know. This is it. Sir, you'll have to wear a costume in order to attend the party. I had a bad feeling about this. You also have to leave your belongings here with me until the banquet is over. Wait, what? I'm working for the host here. Sir, the rules apply all the same to both the guests and the hired help. You either follow them or be denied entry. Wait, what? Oh, shoot. Now please follow me to the changing room. We have a wide range of costumes to choose from. So the bouncer can keep his suit, yet the hunters have to change? Tch. You called that a wide range of costumes? Seriously? It was either this or the freaking nymph costume. My apologies, sir, but it seems more guests borrowed their costumes than I had estimated. However, this one fits you very well, I must say, especially the mask. Just shut up. Hold on, I want to... I may want to actually exit and load real quick so that he's in the front slot. There might be a glitch otherwise. Okay, interestingly, it does not unequip your accessory, so where you have might be important. Yeah. So, what do I do here? Talk to everyone. This party sure is fun. I mean, they wouldn't know if I was actually a vicious monster, which I'm not, of course. I better keep an eye on this guy. Kudos to Maribel for coming up with this brilliant idea. Should I talk to everyone? Damn, I know I should have gotten a layer costume. I can't dance in this wretched thing. I should have worn something revealing with that purple-haired bombshell over there. All the men's eyes are on her. What? What? Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, gentle ladies and men. Man, I still need to work on delivery. But still, this has to be a pretty popular theme. I'm lucky no one else chose to play a Smile Maker tonight. Who would even make such a costume? Who? This is a travesty. They need to... What? I know he's dead. I killed him myself, but why is thinking about him still make me freak out inside? I broke his mask just to ensure he wouldn't come back. Well, this party doesn't end anytime soon. I'm having a blast here. Gah! That's so... Gah! The moment I talk to him, I'm like, what the? You better stay far away from me. I'm evil. Yeah, right. Hey there, handsome. Care for a dance? Sure, why not? Wait, how do you know I was handsome? That's... I gotta go. Talk to you later. What? How do you know I was handsome? Screw you, loser. Screw you too, stupid head. Ha, just kidding, pal. It's kind of funny how we can be ourselves while trying not to be ourselves. I mean, normally we try to behave and live up to society's expectations. It's kind of like wearing a mask. But when you actually wear a mask, you don't worry about all the social norms, so it's not like wearing a mask. It's pretty cool, eh? Really now, I don't feel any different, to be honest. Good evening, fellow monster. Enjoying the banquet so far? It ain't bad, though I wish my heroic handsomeness could shine through this costume. Anyway, I'm from the Warriors Guild. I'm here for that bodyguard contract you posted. Ah, it's good that you came. I was beginning to get a little worried there. You see, many Schekovan folk are adamant about their traditions, refusing to accept change. One of them even went as far as send me a letter, threatening to kill me and the other guests if I held this banquet. Of course I didn't cave into his demand, but at the same time, I had the feeling that he was going to make good on his threats, which is why I need some protection for my guests and I. This is where you come in. You need to go around, speak to the guests, and apprehend the culprit. Question, how do I handle said culprit if he's armed and dangerous? Your butler took away my equipment. True, but my butler also made sure all the other attendees didn't come in with anything dangerous. Plus, the culprit should also be unarmed. Wouldn't Elric be better for this job? He's the best at unarmed fighting. Take this kerchief. I applied some sleep lotion to it. Once you find the culprit, use it on him and put him to sleep. Afterwards, let me know so I arrange to get him brought to justice. Alright, leave it to the demon face hero from Midglen. Thank you so much for everything. Can I talk to them without killing them? Screw this costume, I'm freezing over here. I thought body paint and horns would be cool, but I totally forgot with the air conditioning. Waha, drink your way your chills, horny boy. The world trembles, the people despair, and as the Dark Lord takes over the world. The Dark Lord? What's his name? Darkenstroyer? Darkmageddon? Waha, do your homework next time. Is he supposed to be a Sargoth fight? Many would disagree, but I'd say a bunny girl costume still works in a banquet like this. Girl, I say it works on any occasion. Wait a minute. I didn't see Ivy. Don't tell me this is Ivy. I don't know. So which one of you guys is Ivy? I know she's a mandatory party member. There is no way to... Don't tell me Ivy is someone these other guests. Gah. Goldie Pants? Waha, you look freaking hilarious. As do you, though not as much as you would on an average day. Why, you stupid mutt, I'm gonna... Before you embarrass yourself any further, I'd like to take this opportunity to remind you that mutt is used to refer to dogs, wolves, and the like. Felines like cats and tigers cannot be classified as mutts. Yeah, whatever, you still look dumb anyway. Now putting that aside, there's something I've been meaning to ask you about for a while now. No, I won't go out with you. Pinky might want to, though. Kenrad, be serious for a moment. This is about Ariel. Huh, what about her? You have known her since childhood, correct? Have you noticed anything strange about her? The correct answer is strength is friggin' insane. I don't know how she got friggin' insane strength for such a thin woman. When we were kids, she always beat both me and Bernie in arm wrestling. Even today, I can't match her strength. I see. So I'm not the only one who thinks that. Anyway, during Credville's induction ceremony for the trimester, I saw her unleash a power which was surreal. That kind of power not only felt out of place, but felt as if it was not her own. Using just a wooden sword, she almost killed a man. Unintentionally, of course. It is one of the main reasons why Sir Erevain III tasked me with keeping a close eye on her. Not that I should let her know. Huh? Well, that's news to me. I've seen her do some weird stuff with her strength, but nothing like that. What will happen? There may come a time when this power may take her over, and I alone may be unable to keep her in check. Plus, I would like your assistance with restraining her, should that come to pass. Do you even need to ask such a stupid thing? Of course I won't let some stupid mumbo-jumbo power take over my friend. Though it would be different if it was you. I'd say good riddance, Blondie. That is fine by me. I don't like you, and perhaps I never will, but I at least have some respect for those who truly care about their friends. I'm gonna save in a separate slot. Don't want to go back to Smellmaker's place anyway. That place sucks. Talk to everyone else. Kenrad, we need to come up with a plan fast. We'll be in serious trouble if we have to face a high-class monster while unarmed. Waha, you look stupid. I'm being serious here. I went around talking to the guests here, but none of them seemed too suspicious. Or they're all suspicious to the point where it's very difficult to find out who the actual monster is. Yeah, I thought it wouldn't be that easy. They wouldn't have hired us otherwise. Precisely, but at the same time, we need to nab him before he harms the host. Be on the lookout and stay sharp. Remember, we don't have our equipment with us. We'd best take him out before he realizes that. Alright, Captain Fluffy Paws. Hey there, you look a bit more villainous than usual. And I see you took going green to a whole new level. I wanted to be a druid, but it seems they ran out of costumes. Yeah, and I wanted the greatest hero of Aegea costume, but I said I can't go in as myself. What a shame. Anyway, I've been talking to and observing some of the guards, and the ones behind me seemed a tad suspicious. You might want to be a bit careful around them. Got it, now back to work. Damn, I know Forrest had asked me not to think anything weird, but... Oh, hello, Kenrad. You seem to be having a good time. Yeah, I am now. Stop it, Ken. It wasn't her idea. Ivy told her she should dress up like a succubus, and after that, nothing I said could change her mind. Thank you, Ivy. Thank you for this heavenly gift. Calling it heavenly is pretty ironic, but I was always interested in succubi wings. Speaking of Ivy, though, has anyone seen her around? I wanted to show her this costume, but I couldn't find her anywhere. Now you mention it, I didn't see her either. Maybe she found a sexy lady to hang with. Really? I want to be a sexy lady, too. Drew, do you even know what the word sexy means? No, but I still want to be sexy. The word has a cute ring to it. Okay. It doesn't seem to affect friendship points at all, so... You're one of the sexiest women I've ever laid my eyes on, and I've laid my eyes on a lot of women, among other things. Heh, thanks. Sure you have. Hold on, will this actually get me a bad ending? Let me reload that real quick. I'm a little scared. Just gonna flash forward through these. Okay, what if I pick the second option? No comment. I can feel Pothead's eyes staring to my soul. Let's start with the subject. Good. Sure. That didn't result in any friendship points either. Oh well, I'm just gonna choose this one just because it seems the safest. I'm suspecting that Sharina has a crush on her, so yeah. Probably best that I say nothing. Hey Ken, remember the first time I wore this mask? Whoa, isn't that the mask you used to scare Lada's mom with when she was being a pain? I can't believe you still have it with you. Wow, I'm surprised you still remember. Yeah, I just couldn't throw it away. There's just too many memories. Yeah, good times. Sometimes I wish we could go back to the days when we had no responsibilities. Back when we didn't have so many things to worry about. Well, times are gonna change, and life's not gonna wait for you. I know that for sure. Where we want to go back, or if we want to take what life's offering, it's entirely up to us. Maybe someday we'll look back and think, those were the days, but until then, let's make the most of what life has to offer going forward. Wow, I'm impressed. Sometimes you just say exactly what I need to hear, you know? It's even more impressive considering you were staring at Ruro's melons the whole time. How do you know? I thought you couldn't see my eyes through this mask. You're right, I can't, but now I know for sure. Can't believe I fell for that. Don't worry, I'm not telling Sharina. Enjoy yourself out there, Ken. You know she's only a few tiles away. She'll probably hear us. Okay, now I have to talk to this clown guy. I just hope I can actually win. Man, I'm bored. Been here for a while now and still no luck. Guess I might as well go play a prank or two on this guy. Ram talk. Hey, are you sure you don't want to join the party? There's a hot succubus here who says she's got a thing for fat clowns. Make a clown joke. Hey, how do you know you hired the wrong clown for the party? He can't make them laugh with his jokes, so he makes them laugh with his crappy music. Randomly press a key? Huh, I guess I'm actually better with this than I thought. Perhaps it'll be better if they kick you out and hire me. What? I can't believe I was saved by that mask. Any closer and I would have been toast. You ruined my plans. You ruined everything. I was going to eradicate those shameful excuses for Schekovans, but then you had to come and get on my nerves. Fine, if you want to die so badly, you'll go first. I still have plenty of scrolls left for the rest of these fools. Wow, and people say my jokes are bad. He's armed, and I'm not. I better think of a way to stop him while keeping myself alive. So it says to use Serene Flow. Let's see. You already talked to everyone. Guard. The fuck? I'm screwed. I don't have another Serene Flow I can use. And that attack, another explosion would just get me killed. This is bad. This is the end, scumbag. Say goodbye. Goodbye. Arg. Ivy saved me because I would not survive another hit. Cheers, love. The cavalry's here. Bit late to the party, girl. Oh, the heavens. What's going on here? Who is this clown? Why did he try to kill us? Where did this woman come from? Ivy, where were you all this time? How did you get in here with your weapons? I snuck in, duh. You of all people should have seen this coming, Al. Good thing she did. There's no way I could have survived a second hit. If I tried to heal, then the next explosion would have dealt like 1200 to me. I thought you need some backup in this kind of job, so here I am. Well played, Ivy. Well played. Sweet mother of the incubus. What just happened here? This clown tried to crash the party, but his plan blew up in his face. Pun intended. Didn't really get to use the kerchief you gave me, but you don't really need one when you got the lesbian cavalry on your side. But I don't understand. No one could have brought any weapons or scrolls into the party. My little butler Harvey make sure of it, and he never made a mistake in his career. He's in on it! That bastard! And you're right, I always was a perfectionist. Everything was going according to plan. However, I never had expected your protection to be a noxious sod who could make even a clown lose his composure. You're one step ahead of me, I must admit. That bastard! So you're behind all this, but why? There's hardly anyone I trusted more than you, Harvey. Yes, and the trust was mutual until you came up with this atrocious idea. My lady, you know what our city's traditions mean to me. I even tried to warn you, but you wouldn't listen. But trying to blow people up is way too excessive, just for the sake of tradition. Did I make a mistake? Was I only being selfish and insensitive the whole time? Choose an option. Huh. Are you freaking kidding me? He hired an assassin to kill a bunch of people over something that wasn't even hurting anybody. Yeah, tell him, Kenrad! Scum like that doesn't deserve to live. I may have been wrong to disrespect the traditions, but your retribution was vastly disproportionate, Harvey. Trying to get people killed over tradition when they were harming no one is an act of terrorism. What's with all the commotion? We heard an explosion here. If you're not going to open the door, we shall force our way in. I guess it's time for me to go. No further resistance? Sir, orchestrating a massacre does not mean being able to take on several armed guards at once. But know this, I am not the only one who wishes to protect the dignity of our old ways. Others will try and succeed where I have failed. Seriously? What? Sometime later. Now this marks the end of the banquet. You've not only saved my life, but the lives of my guests as well. And for that, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. The party was okay, I guess. Next time we can make it so that all the hot women have to dress as succubi. I'll be sure to call you if I ever do something like that. Anyway, we'll get going now. Time for the hero to get his reward. Farewell. Hope we meet again one day. Okay. Now I just gotta re-equip Kenrad with his pimp gear. You know, why don't we have shields in this game? I just noticed. What was his best cap? There. This should be a good setup. Nice and speedy. Everyone else put their equipment on automatically, huh? Well, glad I managed to survive that one. I was getting worried there because it was war god mode, but I guess this one at least was balanced around Kenrad being faster than the enemy. That's a relief indeed. Party crasher. The party's over. Things are a little rough back there, but in the end, no one got hurt. The lady and the guests had a good time, and the culprit's getting all cozy behind iron bars. So now that's music to my ears. You've earned your reward. How exactly does promotion work here, anyway? Schoenfeld. Dwarf who started it all. Ask me anything. I never get tired of talking about him. Accomplishments. I've been hearing his name a lot lately. Why do people say he's the greatest hero of all time? Just what did he do? The question should be, what didn't he do? He was a true warrior who had achieved everything a hero could ever aspire to. He became the strongest in Ariel, defeated the leader of the Dark Silver, and paved the way for future generations. 4 centuries passed since his death. Our world is yet to be blessed by another of his caliber. Heard he died in a weird way. Veins glowing, body exploding, stuff like that. How did that happen? His death remains a mystery to this day. Some say he used strange powers new to him in his last fight, and that made his body implode. Others say it was because of a curse put on him a long time before, but I think it's not as simple as any of that. He was just too strong a warrior to die like that. Sadly, no one's ever managed to find out the real reason yet. I need you to take a look at this ring. The first name here is Stromfeld's. How did it get there? This is one strange ring. Is that Tyqual? I can't make much sense of this. Call it a hunch, but someone tells me this ring is real important. We're protected with your lives. Man, we already figured out that much, but thanks anyway. Diary of Heroes. This sounds a bit strange, but do you know anything about the Diary of Heroes? The Diary of Heroes. Haven't heard that name in a while. My father used to talk about it all the time. Said it was both a boon and a curse. I never paid much attention to my old man's words, thinking that this diary is nothing more than a fool's fable. With that being said, I remember clearly he said not to get involved with it. Don't tell him. So I guess the next hero will be Ariel. Huh. Guess that means Kenrad's gonna be a sidekick. Not getting involved is a luxury we can't afford at this point, given our circumstances. Do you know anyone who may help us find the remainder of this diary? Afraid I can't help you there. I don't know anyone who could. Old skill in Aegea built in honor of Stromfeld dropped near the legendary hero who vanquished the Dark Silver. For the past 3 centuries, our guild produced many warriors, heroes, and legends who have left their mark throughout our list. It's also been led by different masters throughout those years, each with his own way of running this place. I, for one, like to keep things simple, so here we don't have pointless fluff like points and cards. As it's always been, you gotta work good and hard to get respect around here. How exactly are we but I just... Still, I'm kind of worried that Elric and Ivy do not have their own guilds. Maybe they'll get their own rogue guild later on, or thief guild that will allow them to actually learn new skills. It seems you're strong enough for next rank, but you gotta give before you take. Stop being lazy bum and get some work done around here before you come asking for promotions. Yeah, the conditions are not very clear, but you can't go wrong just by doing a ton of contracts. Anyways, I only got a few more days until the Atthiri festival. I'm just gonna go get to it right away. Be right back. Please tell me I can enter now. Today's marked as a festival of gold in my dad's calendar. Now, I don't know much about your traditions, but I wouldn't mind seeing it with my own eyes now that I'm here. Luck shines to you today, Hunter. This is the only day of the year when mainlanders are allowed inside the Atthiri Palace. One of the guards will escort you to the festival hall. Follow me. Yes, I was getting scared there. Okay. But I was almost afraid I would have to bribe here. Huh. Guess not. That's good. So, I guess I'll just talk to random people. Selling drinks extra cheap. Sandy Pleasure. None of these are really worth using, are they? I want to break when these high strung up nobles. From the right gal. Tell you what, if you can beat me in a drinking contest, I'll have a special prize. Can I have you for the prize, lady? Heh, why not, if you win, that is. Kenrad, may I remind you that you are not the best at holding your alcohol? Perhaps it'll be better to let someone else from our team try. Hey, don't you dare mock a hero's ability to down the drinks, you flaming potato. Choose a participant. Just pass him up and I'll knock him down. 30 minutes later. No! More! So I win? I don't say it often, but you got me. Seriously though, you don't even look drunk. Are you even human? Heh, I don't know why, but alcohol just doesn't have any effect on my body. Anyway, time for the prize. How would you like to have me? Sweet or salted? Wait, what? Don't mistake me for Kenny Boy here. I don't take women for prizes. Aw, too bad. Let me at least give you a consolation prize. Fruit of the Depths. This is one of the rarest fruits. Grows only in the deepest of oceans. Give it a go. Make you feel reborn. Thanks, Hera. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Ken, for putting your faith in me. It was an obvious choice or a sure shot win. I mean, you're like a bloodless zombie when you gulp down alcohol. Why don't even bars showing you gratitude? What does this do exactly? Max, it just increases stats. Can't believe that bore Hera. A drinking contest here? Blasphemy! This isn't a crowded mainland market festival for commoners. Because of the Mage Guild, we were forced to mingle with the likes of you in a proud traditional festival of Atthiri. Who's got time to mingle with you? This mainlander here has only got an eye for the fine ladies. This festival is the only way for us so-called mainlanders to see the Queen. Much to my surprise, she is quite the exotic beauty. It's a shame how stubborn and narrow-minded she is as a leader. Have you thought about making a deal with the local investor? 6 months may seem like a long time, but it'll be worth it in the end. I got money to burn, so I might as well. You know what's the beauty of this town? Even at times of war, when everyone needs to be frugal, the Atthiri's coffers are always loaded somehow. As a businesswoman, that's something I got to respect. Mages, I thank you for your contributions at the guild. Please rest and enjoy the day as much as you can. Man, to be quite honest, I don't care about high-class parties and noblemen. I just came here for the food and cheap drinks. You take the words right out of my mouth, lady. Hey, this isn't my kids from the Mage Guild. How do you like it here so far? Don't pay attention to those who give you a hard time for being a mainlander. Just enjoy the food, take some cheap drinks while you can, and have a good time. That's the plan, Madame Arcana. I guess some of this dialogue will change depending on where you joined or not. The tuna here is simply mouth-watering. You should definitely try some. Man, the cake looks really tasty, but I don't want to get fat. Maybe I'll just have a small portion of it. Hera here could get in trouble if the queen finds out she's having a drinking contest here at her festival. Nonetheless, you shouldn't bother participating. No one can outdrink her anyway. Too late. And I already had someone outdrink her. Ooh, I can't believe I'm inside a Fairy Palace. Granted, this isn't the throne room or anything, but I can still get to see the queen and brag about it to my friends. What's with this pile of gold here? Why do you look like a leprechaun? Greetings, how would you like to make an investment that yields real returns? If you're volunteering to make me rich, I'm all ears. I am starting a business that is sure to yield great returns in the very short amounts of time. 6 months, I believe. Yeah. Well, I'm not willing to disclose the nature of my business. I can gladly make you a part of it. Invest anything between 1,000 and 20,000 shards today, and I will send you double the amount in 6 months. Maybe thinking such a good deal is bound to have a catch or two, isn't it? Let me assure you, there is none. How do we know you're not trying to trick us into just giving you our hard-earned money? Good question. Unfortunately, my word is all I can give. So can I count you in? Excellent choice. Please write your name and address in this piece of paper, and the money will be delivered to you in 6 months sharp. Wait, will this carry over to the next game if I were to, say, load up game number 2 in less than 6 months? Here you go. Not that such a thing will happen. I still need to advance time so I can get more events done. My sincerest gratitude. It was a pleasure doing business with you. I still need to at least try to fight General Fiona and all that. Okay. Welcome to our humble festival, mainlanders. Are we having fun today? I sure am. You're pretty, by the way. Who exactly are you? Phew, fire will get you everywhere. Why don't we take a guess? Queen of Atthiri. I'm impressed. I am Nadia, the ruling queen of Atthiri, the greatest empire in all of Arlis. Atthiri Empire? Empire? Last I checked there were 4 empires in Arlis, and yours wasn't on the list. At least not anymore. I was hoping you would point that out. Aegea took Atthiri by force. The great Snowlands too were taken by force. Now your emperor has his eyes on the Caradithia Empire. But take a good hard look around you. They might have taken our land, but have they really conquered us? Well, at the very least, the emperor allowed you to keep your culture. In his quest to unify Arlis, Amarov has bit off more than he could chew, and it will all come crumbling down on him one day. Atthiri will once again rise as the premier empire in all of its glory. Your fate will be decided by which side of the fence you stand on at that time. Being ruthlessly slaughtered by the sword of my troops, or stand side by side with the glorious victors. You choose. What makes you think you can win, though? Look, I ain't a big fan of politics, and the same goes for threats. Guess we'll have to wait till the time comes. Consider it as more an advice than a threat. Surely a man of the world such as yourself will make the right choice, especially when his life is on the line. Until then, enjoy the festival. Okay, are you really sure you should be telling us this? That seems kind of This telling us that you're playing something big. Maybe she was just testing us or something. I don't know. Anyways, there should be nothing else I can really do here, or unless I want to buy drinks, which is kind of pointless because I don't drink at all in this game. It's just too risky. Whoa, she can walk all the way from the throne, well, from the queen to all the way down here, huh? Yeah, anyways, I think this is enough. Probably. But where's the mage who was helping us during that one tomb segment? The one who was able to soul break enemies. I think she would deserve a spot here. Yes, I done all I could. Now it's the 29th, exactly one day. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like and subscribe.